Y'all already know what time it is. It's weigh-in time. Let's go! I didn't charge the battery for my camera because I was being an irresponsible content creator. But here we go. Of course, we're gonna remove this weight. And today I'm gonna go with the phone because I don't know how to prop it up. 174, let's go! You saw that 173 pop up there, didn't you guys? Did you guys see that? 174? But if you let it clear out, look at it. Oh, 174. It said 173 earlier though. I don't know if you guys caught that. I did. I apologize because I know this camera's gonna fall down while I'm doing this thing. But we're gonna try this thing right here. I know it's gonna fall. I just gotta. Alright. We doing good. We rocking, we rolling, we chilling, we not hungry, we doing this lose 10 pounds in 3 months kind of thing. And things are going quite all right. If you guys tuned in last week, I was quite disappointed that the scale didn't move. It was stuck at 175 for like 3 weeks now, so that was getting a little disappointing. But this week, y'all already saw 174 on the scale, but it's not even about that right now. It's about the habits. Coach JT, my man, I've never met you in real life, but I see your YouTube channel. I see you putting all the good content out there. Coach JT says that your number one barometer, your litmus test, your scale, your metric of success is, are you keeping up with your daily, weekly, monthly, whatever habits? Atomic Habits, James Clear, what's up? Am I keeping up with my habits? I can say with a definite 100%, 110, 20, 30, 40, 100, zillion, gazillion percent, yes. Habits are going strong. We in here, we not hungry, we eating, we low carbon, we giving ourselves grace. So everything is going really well from a habit perspective, and really that's all that matters. But I want to double click on two little things. One is, eating like I just talked about. And then the second thing is movement. This is nothing new that I haven't talked about yet, but it's just little tweaks that I've made. And I think it's making a big difference. So in terms of eating, I made 2 tweaks right here. I have it on my board. If you see me looking over there, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at my notes because I can't remember all this stuff. So we've made 2 tweaks with eating. The first one is we've implemented an 80-20 thing because, yes, keto, no carbs, low carbs, very unsustainable. And I already knew that going in. And so there's a difference between giving into cravings and binging and saying, oh, I'll just let myself go for tonight, which I've done in the past. Difference between that and, hey, I'm going to give myself some grace today. 80-20. I'm going to have this piece of cake. Yesterday was my sister's birthday celebration. Was I gonna eat some red velvet cake? Damn straight I was. That was a damn good slice of cake. So I let myself eat the cake. We had orange chicken on like Wednesday this week. Trader Joe's orange chicken is so delicious. Rice is delicious. So was I gonna let my son's waste go to the trash can? We let ourselves have some grace there. We ate 2 pieces of orange chicken. Let's go. All right, so that's the difference between this time around and last time where I was like feast or famine, like white knuckling, like I'm not gonna have that orange chicken. I throw it away, and the next day I like cook the whole bag and eat the whole bag. I'm like, oh, I can't help myself. So that's a huge difference going into this one, 80-20. The second thing is a carb cutoff. I didn't know about this. I just didn't know it was a thing. Carb cutoff. So you might be asking like, John, you're doing keto. You're not supposed to be eating carbs. So blah, blah. Refer to 80-20, all right? But the one difference this time around is that we have a carb cutoff. I try not to eat carbs past 2 p.m. I don't know why. I'm just trusting my boy JT on this one. He just says don't have carbs. I'm assuming it has something to do with how your body absorbs energy, and you want to cut that off because you want to give your body some time to burn through all the carbs by the time you go to bed, so that when you wake up the next morning, you hit the workout, you're depleting your fat stores rather than your carbs. That's my guess. I don't know. I ain't no doctor. I ain't no nutritionist. I ain't no coach. I just trust my boy JT. All right. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. I think it's because I'm just hyped about this lose 10 pounds thing. Let's go. You saw the scale. I just need to make sure that thing's still recording because if I'm talking to myself like this, I'm crazy. I am crazy. You know what? Everybody's a little crazy. Okay. We're going to talk about 2 more things. I know I said that I'm talking about 2 things, but I'm talking about 2 more things. So you do the math. I'm talking about 3 things today, okay? Movement. And again, this is nothing new. It's just a little tweak. All right, so movement. In the past, I don't know how metabolism and like working out, I don't know how that affects any sort of energy transfer, storage, burnage. I don't know, but I'm just trusting. Where's the book? Empty Your Bucket, Coach JT. If you're looking for an intro into this whole thing, that's where I'm at. Empty Your Bucket Plan, Coach JT. He has a great book. It's more of like a outline, like do these things, and I'm doing it, and it's working for me. I'm not hungry. I'm enjoying life. Things are going well. We have a work deadline tomorrow. We procrastinating, like, let's go. We're feeling good about it, you know? The little tweak in the movement part of things, you know, the first week I talked about the 4 buckets. I'm not going to remember the 4 buckets, but it had something to do with eating, sleeping, moving, and purging. Okay, I think I just remembered it. So this one hits the moving part. I thought that it was either you do lots of cardio for hours, you train for a marathon, which I learned is not the way because that could put your body into starvation mode and thus slowing down your metabolism. That's a no-no. So I stopped walking altogether. It's like, okay, that's a waste of time. Why should I do that? Instead, I did 3 15-minute HIIT workouts because I listened to my boy Vinny from V-Shred. But then I got the book. I read the book, and JT, who I trust, I trust the guy. He's stamp of approval from me, just the trust factor. Coach JT said, 2 ways, 2 workouts, 2 ways to move. One is the HIIT cardio, which Mr. V-Shred did. So I was like, okay, stamp of approval, doing that. But the thing I added into my routine was 45 minutes of slow burn cardio. This is, I believe it's zone 2, where you're working at 60-70% of your heart rate, 220 minus your age times 0.6. That's the heart rate that you want to shoot for 45 minutes, even better 1 hour. So I've been doing that for the past week, and you saw the scale move. Scale is just the it's not the thing, but the habits are. So I'm going to keep this up going forward. We'll check in again next week. Week 5 check-in. I'm so excited. Dude, if it hits 173 or let alone 172, I don't know what's gonna happen, but again, the scale's not the thing. It's the habits. Am I keeping up the habits? I am keeping up the habits. I'm so happy. I'm so happy this is working. I'm so happy my energy is up. I'm so happy I'm not binging. I'm still sticking with it. We've been doing this thing for 4 weeks, guys. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped. So to recap the movement part, what I'm doing now, 3 times a week, 15 minutes, high intensity interval training, 3 times a week, go outside, walk for 45 minutes at 60% heart rate. And yeah, I feel good. It's sustainable. I could do it every single day. I don't need to do no CrossFit. Nothing against CrossFit, respect, but that ain't for me, you know? I'm not trying to do that, you know? I hope that was helpful. This has been the week 4 check-in. We at 174. The thing about that is the scale only says so much. It's 174. But if I look at myself before I go to shower, like, we looking a little different, you know? It's a little bit less marshmallowy, a little bit more. But again, who am I trying to impress? Nobody. I am just trying to prove to myself that we can do hard things, and hopefully my kids watch this one day and be like, damn, my dad lost 10 pounds in 3 months, damn. I'll catch you guys next week.